Hello everybody, and welcome back to Etrian Odyssey 3. Right. What we were going to do is just do a little bit of leveling up. We'll get everybody to at least level 46 or 7. So, we'll just do some mindless grinding. How many tents do I have? 4. Do that. So what I will do is there we go. Tick, tick. Cool tiger. Nice. Pull tiger back in. Damn. And it's in the win for me. We're just going to fill out this entire map. Okay. Alright, there's a door there that we can't go through. And keep leveling up. Get XP. We're just gonna make the long walk up to the top. We're gonna fight every FOE that we encounter as well. Okay. Right. We got about the level ups. Yeah. Actually, take Firewall. So that'd be more useful. Google. Hi, Millie. Right. We are going back up to the surface. Oh no. And off to the surface we go. And there's still some sections that we haven't explored. That's what we will do. And we attack. And we attack. Open. Press the switch. And to the north. Dang it. There's the nearest tent. Direct charge. Yeah, screw it. Use one of our 3 Ariadne threads. Stay until morning. And we've leveled up everybody a little bit. Yeah, let's try and get to the prophecies. Right. Now we can try our luck down there. These FOEs aren't really a threat to me, so I'm not too concerned with fighting them. What level is everybody? Okay, 47, 46. $45 is the lowest. Can I fight you? Maybe. No. Okay. Now we're gonna try it again against the boss. Yeah, dang it. Went to the wrong one. The fourth stratum one can transform itself into the first stratum variant. Let me just beat the crap out of here. Alright. Okay, roll the next thing. That's good. Binary fire. And we just wail on you. Okay, let's go in. Okay, we're full health. Quick save. And blah 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 blah. Conversations. And we got to deal with Olympia's pet. Now we fight Kieran. Aegis defense. Can do that. I'm going to attack. Do that. Actually, do a line heal again on the front row. Activate Ether on the front row. And attack again. Do another line heal. Do an aesthetic charge. Firewall. Do another line heal. Attack. Okay, you're healing the back row. Eagle line. Keep attacking. Lined out on the front row. Dismiss. Front row. Using the door right now. Ooh. Okay, firewall. Do a line heal on everybody. Attack. And use a Raider. Dismiss the Sabertooth. Activate Aegis defense. A little one heal on the back row. attack. Do an Eagle Eye and Cold Bird. Okay, we shut up his head. Doing a third charge on yourself. And regular attack. Should have focused on the heals. I should have invested in the leg binding. That's fine. Let's re-up Eagle Line. Okay. Fireball on everybody. Heal. Rita. Russia. Use a Dora. Oh my god, it's bound. Oh, that's so good. But we'll keep the blind. Yeah, we'll keep the line heal going on the front row just in case, because he does have body-wide attacks. We'll take that. Oh boy. Things are going okay right now, but let's not jinx it. That's fine. Activate Aegis Defense. Do a line heal in the back row. Do an Amrita on Omega. Doing the third charge. And summoning Tiger. wall. Do that. Attack. And buy a star. Medora on Becker. Connect the two over there. Get rid of Sabertooth. Eagle Eye. Keep that going, 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 keep that going. Medora. I'm scared. I'm scared. Firewall. And Ice Medora. Okay. Nectar in the back row. Nectar the front row. Activate Aegis Defense. One guard the front. One heal the front. Attack. Nectar melee. Eagle Eye. Cool bird. Big charge. Fire. Heavy shot. Oh, thank God. But I'm still in a bad spot. Activate that. Attack. Skills. Line heal. Medora backward. Nice cool bird. And hope that defend and defend. One more nectar too. Medora. Resurrect. Do another Medora. Did it! Oh, that felt good. Holy shit. Holy shit. With reserves of strength you didn't know you had, you slayed the mighty lightning beast. Behind you, you can hear pants and heaves from the two evenly matched combatants. You turn to find Kujira and Olympia facing each other, both covered in wounds. I hadn't expected this strength from a human. And you have slain my lightning beast as well. The girl who was battling Kujira seems to have realized her weakened position. You leave me no choice, she says quietly, as a bright flash blinds you. When your eyes finally adjust, Olympia has vanished. It seems she realized the tables had turned. They do say discretion is the better part of valor. Kujira slowly approaches you as you scan the area, finding nothing. His movements are weak and halting from the fierce battle. He seems to be in great pain. They must be stopped. But first, the Sonatus needs to know that the device was activated. Kujira issues you a key with his order to report back. And take this. That woman dropped it, which means it may be useful in some way. I got the moon key! Haha, finally. I'll be along once I've rested a little. Don't worry about me. Just go. Your options are to do as Kujira says and report to the Sonatus, or check the teleportation device. First thing I'm going to do, save here. Okay. First things first. Let's go rest up at the... Let's get out of here. To the market. Then we rest. Alright. First things first. Let's report this. I knew the moment I saw your faces. The device was connected after all, wasn't it? The Abyssal King and his lackey have used it. The princess rests in that forest. We must act. Oh, but of course. You'll lend a hand, I trust. If the Abyssal King were to confront the princess, I haven't lived 100 years to allow that. Much rests on you. I need your help to protect our dear sweet princess. Ah yes, there's still the matter of your reward. Hurry, take it. There isn't much time. And lots of leveling. I feel good. But let's get back to building up my beheadings. Finally, party heal. Okay. Now, what do I want to do with you? Right, I wanted to get to 9 smashes. Then we've got a master club. Well, we don't actually... what should I get? What's max level meteors do? 5 to 6 times for 60 TP cost. I don't know. I mean, I could try... could get all the binary stuff for... prophecies would be useful though. Or I could max out. Because you don't use rapier or a gun, there's no point in using those skills. You could max out Eagle Eye. Might as well do that. Obelisk. What was it I was going for? No, I think it was multi-shot. Yeah. That means I need to get front mortar. I forgot about that part. But I can sell shit. Book of Law. War pick. I'll take that. That's a massive buff to your TP. And yeah. And anything else? The Trident is the best weapon, I think, for the hoplite. And we've already got one of the best available weapons. Alright, we're good now. Any quests? No? Okay. First entrance. Let's enter the labyrinth. Let's talk to the imprisoned dude. We haven't spoken to him in a while. Oh, that was unfortunate. If I ever decide to reset or retire multiple characters, suggest re-equipping their equipment. Re-equipping or unequipping? Or equipping the replacements? Now let's talk with you, buddy. You used the key you were given to re-enter the Hall of Conviction. Ah. The outwardly human, yet utterly alien creature is there, staring at you as before. And so it is you. I had wondered who would disturb me in this place. The eldest one rasps, grates on your ears, as his mocking manner grates at your pride. I'm surprised you had the stomach to return. Was it your whim to speak with me? How comical. The eldest one laughs, but its expression suddenly darkens as if remembering something. You humans are meat and drink to us. We threaten your entire race. But must it be so? I met a girl once. She spoke to me without fear. I, the eldest one of the Deep Ones. I ask you this, children of man. Do you believe it possible for our two races to live in harmony? The question from this cracked, hoarse voice that seems to echo from the depths surprises you. You are taken aback and honestly unsure of how to answer. Yes. The eldest one gives a wry smile on hearing your answer, followed by a heavy sigh. That was the answer I expected. Perhaps I asked the question in hopes of hearing. The eldest one mutters to himself and points to your pack before continuing quietly. I know not where you found it, but that sky bowl you carry was once mine. It is a crown which gives form to that which is immaterial. What is more, you even have the starry shard. It seems that you came prepared. The eldest one abruptly begins to chant a strange incantation you cannot clearly make out. Do you know how good it feels to finally be done with that boss fight? Suddenly, the starry shard and sky bowl fly into the air. When the shard settles inside the bowl, it releases a blinding light that suffuses the room. Present that to the whimpering princess. Tell her it is a 100-year-old gift from me. It will put an end to one of my schemes. But on balance, that is not so bad. The eldest one falls silent as it closes its eyes, and slowly leans back against the wall. Make haste. Should the princess encounter the Yggdrasil-possessed king, a tragic end awaits. Deliver that offering to the pair, and their fate may take a turn for the better. The deep one opens its scarlet eyes again and locks its glare on you. Children of man. When my powers are again at their height, man will then know true despair. I will brand thy hand. When you have delivered the offering, come to me, for the princess's sake. As the deep one speaks, a burning pain flares on the back of your hand. However, when you look at it, you can see nothing amiss. The pain subsides as if nothing happened. You have misgivings about this, but the eldest one's eyes are closed and its lips silent. Yay! You decide to act in deference to the unnerving creature and leave this place. Yippee! Alright, let's go back to market. And now we start from the top and go to all the doors we missed. Like that one right there. Yippee! And now we can go to the 5th stratum. Open the box. Amal 2. Formaldehyde. And I think I've fully explored this floor. Off we go to floor 2. Yeah, am I missing anything on floor 2? Nope. Gotta get to floor 4. Or anything missed. My elite team. Really? Okay, where am I missing this floor? Down there. Okay, passage we can't go through right now. Oh. Okay, that's bad. Let's try a binary fire on you. Okay, that's a bad poison. Let's get you healed back up to full. Quick save and attack. Okay. Let's do that. Punch. Punch. And Let's go burden. Let's do that. Do another etheric charge. How do you dodge that shit? And do a party heal again. Okay. Revolt Star. And let's go with Elephant. Oh, yes. Okay. Let's do a full attack on you. Yeah. Attack. Let's activate Aegis Defense. That's not good. Keep going with that. Nearly finished with this battle. Yeah. So very, very dead. Attack. Oh, bullshit. Yeah. Somehow I am still fighting. There we go. I almost soloed that fucking thing. Binary fire. Okay. Skills. Yeah, it's so freaking strong. Didn't you get the conditional for the Venom Fly? Yeah, it's something I want to know. Maxed out poison is quite strong. Yeah. You don't want to deal with too much venom fly poison. Passage. Ah, there's a little corner I missed over there that I'll have to go grab. A vigor book. Nice. Now I've got an entire area to explore. Let's try refresh on you. Try refresh on you. Dang it. Oh, lucky. Oh, that was lucky. Ah, crap. Went the wrong way. Nice, let's sail away from him. Here we go. And open again. Aegis defense. Okay. Binary fire and attack there. And then just regular attacks. Secret passage. And there's another secret passage. And binary fire. And I win. Open the box. Door 2. And off we go. Explore this chamber. Okay, this is a boss room. There were no enemy spawns. And he's dead. Resurrect and scales from the venom fly. Okay. Now we leave this area, we go get that last little corner. And then we move on to the next stratum. That was just mean. Alright. What we're going to do is go back to market. Sell all my new and gained loots. Iron, pike, gold vest, mist talisman, poison gas. I need a lot more money. And we stay until the morning. The undersea grotto. Just need that corner. And we have explored this floor. Okay, and to get to we need to go down a floor. Alright, I've got to drop off the Vigor book. Yep, we know where we need to go. That one doorway over there. And that's another one down, and off we go. Deeper into here. Massacre down. And then down. And the way opens up. And there we go. Insta-killed. And that's the entirety of floor 6 explored. Okay. And that's one way. Let's do that. Very charge. And let's call bird. Alright, let's just wail on you. We'll take the stun. Okay. Bump, bump, bump. Okay, that's bad. Boom. And do that, and then do that, and then do that. No, that's come on. Stop dodging. Yay. Okay. Let's get you awake, Omega. Okay, good guy, you little. Yeah, screw it, we'll go for that one. Critical hammer. Nice. And we can continue forth through there. Okay. Okay, and only one problem left. And I win. Okay, Aegis defense. Attack. 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 And first, use Eagle Eye. Full Tiger just in case it works. And it did. Okay. And we'll just get these guys. They're not a threat. Ba-ba-bum. I forgot about aesthetic beads. I'm gonna grab that. There. And we get attacked again, but that's fine. I win. Okay, that was one way only. Okay, so that goes that way. Goes that way, that goes that way. And no, we are not fighting. Get out of there. Okay, we got it. Now we go that way. That means that goes that way. Another one that goes that way. We can attack these guys. Yeah. Too bad they're not ninjas, teenagers, or mutants. Oh, they might be mutants. Okay, goes that way. And we made it to safety. Let's explore this room. And we have explored the 5th floor. Next floor with the moon door was 9. So let's get out of here. Sure. Oh. Oh my. Oh. It's not even... Oh, that's a good... Strong against all 3 of those? Holy crap. Stay until morning. Thank you. Wait. Did I get everything in floor 9? I think I did. Doesn't look like I'm missing any spots. Alright. Floor 10 then. Yeah, this whole heap of area that I'm still missing. We're gonna grab it all. Yeah, seeing as like nearly everything uses physical elements in their attacks, barring a handful of enemies. Now we've got to go down to the other section. And we beat the crap out of you. Huzzah! And another one down. I'm basically Final Fantasy's Odin right now. How to heal. I win. I'm gonna make one small change while I'm down here. And now we do another limit. I changed that. I changed that. Zero, and then a fair charge will surely kill it. Yep. What do I need? I want to max out the heading. Okay, now we've fully explored this floor. Let's try floor 11. That central chamber. I think that's the only area that I'm missing some. Okay, that's a little less than ideal, but we can make this work. Well, they insta-killed Silk, so that's good. That's a lot. Alright, let's grab the last eagle eye. Just a little more. None of it was deliberate. Alright, let's just attack. Binary ice, attack. I think we're gonna kill all of them in here. It's called Tiger. Oh boy. This feels brutal. Old Tiger. I go. And there we go. Yeah. I feel mean when I do that. Feels wrong morally. From a not dying standpoint, it's fine. There we go. I'm pretty sure that's just that. So, we have successfully explored this floor. Doesn't look like there's any moon doors on this floor either. And is there anything else I'm missing from this area? Doesn't look like it. Back to bucket. All right, now. The Abyssal Shrine. And what we want to do is make our way down to the 17th floor. To the Toilet Forest. Got so many insta kills now. Porcelain Forest, the 5th stratum. Pretty. And passage. Hey, tree rats on steroids. Neat. Let's return to Armor Road. Hey boss, listen to this. I told you I saw Princess Etrian the other day, right? Later I heard that some bad guys went into the royal forest looking for her. But I hear they asked you guys to go protect her, since you're so good. Don't let her down, okay? So... Ooh. So that... Ah, it's you. The Abacus idea was a wash. Let's not mix words. A fiasco. Now I'm left with 100 production models. What to do with them? This won't look good on the books. The real shame is that it wasn't a bad idea. I thought for sure the rollers... Hear me out. If these were worn on the feet, your speed in the labyrinth would be... No? You guys, there is another request from that Elville fellow. He has way too much money. He sent this request out only to guilds that showed potential in his contest the other day. It is another contest, but he wants you to collect stuff. Talk to the guard in the plaza. Well, go see what all the fussing is about, okay? Welcoming. The Sonatus has another job about making reports. It seems they want to know what materials you can find in the labyrinth. All you have to do is go to the Sonatus and make your reports. Anybody could do it. Go talk to the granny at the Sonatus for more details. Now get a move on, explorers. Hey, you got a minute? See, I was paired up with this monk the other day. I like a man in glasses. He was a real kind of... like a unique guy. I think guys who do things their own way are great. Anyway, he tells me that monsters called petaloids appear— oh no. On B17 in the day, so we should go at night. I was like, oh my gosh, is he making a pass at me? But so we leave for the labyrinth, okay? And guess what happens? No sign of those petal things, but this freaky vaulty fox thing shows up. So I decided know-it-all jerks who act all superior are useless. Give me a wild, passionate guy. God, woman. Narena finally coaxed me into going to the porcelain forest. Maps seem so useless there, and in truth, it's too bright there. Wish I could hide my eyes for even a second. Ah, you guys. Hey, do you know this? There's this thing called an abacus used for back massages. You roll it on your back and... ah, that's nice. It really relaxes my muscles from a hard day of work. The girl at Napier's firm sold it to me. Isn't it so cool? Ow. Oh, shoulder. She said this would be a big seller, so if you want one, you'd better get it quick. You're the last of the guilds to arrive. I'll explain the rules of the competition now. Invitations to this contest were only sent to guilds who performed well in the last one. Mr. Elvel's request is that you compete to collect as many materials as you can. The contest will take place on the 4th strata. Your skills in harvesting will be tested. There is no time limit for this contest. Come back with at least 5 items to qualify. Your entry will not begin until you reach 13F, and you must stay on the 4th stratum. If you leave the 4th stratum without collecting 5 items, you will be disqualified. That's it for the rules. We look forward to seeing the fruits of your efforts. Sheesh, I'm drowning in work here. Oh, it's you folks. The young group's been half wiped out in the 2nd strata. I was just doing the after action. It doesn't matter to me where or how you explorers die. You knew the risks when you signed up. Just try not to die when you're under my care. The paperwork's a real bitch. Remember when I ordered that sail for your ship as thanks for discovering the Tower of Victory? Well, it finally came in. Your ship should be pretty comfortable now. Yay. I can see that you're tired. No need to put on a brave face. I know how adventuring can be. At times like this, look to the sea. Its unchanging waters ease one's heart and restore one's resolve. Nice to see you. Now, report in about the materials you can find in the labyrinth. Your quota is 130 items. If you feel that you don't have enough, go gather more. Once you've registered that many, come speak with me again to complete the request. Okay, how many items have I gotten? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 19. 27. 35. 44. 54. 63. 63. 71. 79. 88. 96. 105. 115. 120. 122. 124. 125. 127. Okay, I've got over 130. I've confirmed the new entries in the item compendium. Artisans in Armorite will now be able to refer to this list when developing new weapons. This is ultimately for your benefit, Juno. It's your duty to make regular reports. Thank you for your contributions to Armorite's future. Your reward has been left at the bar. Okay. You'll make your reports about the items yet? One of the guards mentioned that. This is the reward from the Sonatas. Here you go. Please take it with our thanks. Want to take a break from the adventuring and read your item compendium for a while? You might learn something new. Well, until next time, keep up the good working. Ooh, cursing. Alright. We're going sailing. need to get to? We need a Latin sail. And we can remove the other 2 bits. Starting from Armor Road. West, south. One, 2. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Traveling with the wind in your sails, you find a foreign city with a magnificent atmosphere. However, reaching it will no doubt be easier said than done. If you are not yet prepared to make the attempt, you may return to port to rethink your plans. Yay, we made it! The ship that put out to sea at last pulls into the passing point, the city of Ugarit. You sigh, enchanted by the exotic feeling of the far west. You briefly envision the myriad western countries which Armor Road once traded with. Satisfied, you weigh anchor and make for Armor Road to report back. I heard the good news from the Marines. You have established a trade route to Ugarit. The restoration of that route will give us a foothold in the western countries. Armor Road is bound to prosper once things start to take off with western trade. Well done, everyone. Here's a little token of my appreciation. It's a feast, best eaten on a ship. It's costly, but should give you quite the strength boost up there. The elephant turtle. Ooh, nice. Okay, and I'm sure there's another route I can take to get to it. Oh dear. The whirlpool took hold of the ship, severely damaging it. Alright. Yeah. Migration patterns. We aren't gonna make it. Yeah. Let's start using the elephant turtle. I should have picked up those fish while I was here. Do some white things along the water surface. Let's have a look at it. Ooh, I got a sea turtle. We obtained a sea turtle. Yay! Let's investigate the glue. Come on, Millie, we'll find something down there. Ah, crap. Hmm. Let's try it again. Definitely. Let's investigate. Ah, I think I've got it now. Once you have docked at Ugarit's harbor, one of the guards comes running towards you. You're the explorers who opened the trade route between Ugarit and Armored, correct? I have a favor to ask of you, since you have been known to travel to faraway places. Here in Ugarit, we make ornaments known as netsuke. We used to import ivory from the northern continent to create them. However, once trade with the northern continent stopped, it has become difficult to get any. So, I want you to obtain some ivory from the north for me. Naturally, you will be compensated for your time. Please remember this if you ever go there. And we will try and find ivory on the northern coast. Alright, so you need... steel plating. And the seaweed sailing as well. Ah, shit. Let's switch you to the foremast. Oops. God damn it. Let's remove the foremast. Just keep those two. As the northern seas toss your ship about, you see land ahead of you. From the deck, you can see the bones of a large animal. Animals scattered in an inaccessible valley. You can try exploring the valley if you wish, or you can leave. You take your equipment and use a rope to carefully lower yourself down into the valley. You can see countless bones and teeth, and from closer examination, they appear to be from elephants. Could this be the legendary elephant graveyard, where these great beasts come to die? You thought it was just a rumor, but the scenery obviously proves that it is true. The numerous pieces of ivory sticking out of the ground remind you of a sacred burial ground. You can take some of the ivory, or you can show respect to these fallen giants and leave. We will take the ivory. You gather as much ivory as you can carry without hindering your climb and leave the valley. You are pleased with your discovery, but as you set sail, the ship seems to be awkward. Because you have been maintaining the ship regularly, this puzzles you, but you continue on. We need to... Switch back to the Latin sail. From Armor Road. You're the explorers who are... You remember that you already have some ivory in the hold, so you unload it and show it to him. You already have some? You really have been exploring. Anyway, thank you very much. This is a gift from all of us in Ugarit. Please, take it. The guard hands you a coin and a small charm known as a Netsuke, a product of Ugarit. Oh, and you can have this as well. It's an old book from Ugarit's library. The guard hands you a piece of parchment, and then has the ivory taken away and leaves with it. Platinum money. After seeing him off, you board your ship and leave Ugarit. Where to now? Please don't take me into a whirlpool. Oh, good. However, I am in a difficult spot. Oh, profit. And which regions have I unlocked? Let's go this way. So we need that and that. Switch to salted meat, save some cash. Sail once. Right. This once. South. West twice. West once. Sailing the blue sea, your ship suddenly slows down. You drop anchor to investigate. Looking down from the deck, you see that your ship is caught in a fishing net. Deciding that you can't continue tangled up as you are, you begin unpicking the net. Eventually, you manage to do so. As you pull it up, you let out an involuntary cry of joy. An entire school of fish are caught in the net. Better still, the net appears to be in usable condition. The results speak for themselves before you. You decide to make use of it in the future when fishing. You have lost time and provisions, but the gains outweigh the losses. You set sail again. Damn. Continuing on your never-ending quest to revitalize Armoride, you reach an unknown continent. Looking at the huge city facing the sea, you can tell at once that this is another civilization. It seems that you have discovered the northern continent. You waver between choosing to explore the northern continent or checking back at Armoride. Yay. You reach the city of Aia. sitting on the continent's eastern shore. Only small boats are anchored at the harbor, leading you to believe that the trading here has lain fallow. As you disembark, an old soldier with a sorrowful look comes to greet you. I haven't seen a ship that big for some time. Where'd you drift here from? You tell the old soldier that you hail from Armor Road. What? Armor Road, you said? Did you run into a beautiful girl, or rather a terrible monster? You see, it's because of that monster that our trade route with Armor Road was closed down. But if you've found a way to avoid the accursed thing, maybe we can reopen it. I'm sorry to put this on you, but I need you to return to Armor Road and let your ruler know. I, too, will inform our Queen Circe of this. I'm counting on you to do your part. My name is Glaucus. The time may come when I will need your help. Remember that. After hearing Glaucus's words, you board your ship and report back to Armor Road. Welcome back. Made it all the way to Aya, huh? Another job well done. So the city is still being threatened by a monster that appears now and again. I guess charting the way is only part of the problem. A vital part, mind you. Now we can send messengers to Aya. And we owe it all to you for blazing new frontiers. Artistic license. It's a post-apocalypse. Nothing is supposed to make sense. I'd like to present you with this. It's Armor Road's most powerful cannon, used on ships of the line. I'll have the Marines help you mount it if you want to put it in your ship. Thank you as always. Got the Terranade. Hurts all pirates. The Ocean City's newest smoothbore, nicknamed the Crusher. Holy shit, that's a good weapon. Alright, let's do that again. Get their side quest. Down, down, cross. Let's just do it this way. Exactly. And in doing so, they brought all the cultures of the world together. It has been a while. Today I come to you, adventurers of Armor Road, with a favor to ask. Here in Queen Circe encourages the production of chocolate. At this time, we celebrate the revival of the trade routes by using non-native ingredients. That's where you come in. I want you to get Armor Road cane from southeast of Armor Road and cacao near Shiba. It isn't the highest of priorities, but please keep it in mind while on your voyage. Glaucus bows to you and returns to the city. So, yeah, we'll search for those items. And let's go Elephant Turtle and switch to Foremast. Now, where was... that way. Hmm. Nope. I have gone the completely wrong way. Let's try that again. Yep, we go. Hmm. There we are. And find parchment. Oh, weapon times 6. Ah, shit. I went the wrong way. Searching for a new land to report to Amarid, you spot an island with tall plants. You smell a uniquely sweet aroma and decide to disembark and investigate this island. You identify this thick-stalked plant as Amarid cane, a source of sugar. If you wish, yep. You begin using a hatchet to cut down the sugarcane plants, blah 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 blah. After letting a good amount of it into the hold, you decide to return to your voyage. And third foothold would be near Shiba somewhere. I forget where Shiba is. Lampung. Eh. I see. Alright. Switch to... Yeah, we'll do that. That should be enough. Pretty sure that was Shiva. Let me have a look. Oh, we do have cacao already. Okay. So we need the Latin sail. On the third foothold again. No. No, man. I was so close to. I'm gonna catch this. Oh, man. Yeah, let's keep going. We're not giving up on that fish. I want that giant fish. Woohoo! I did it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Made it. It is. Suddenly realize that you already have the ingredients that he is asking for. You tell Glaucus to wait and have the loads of cacao and armored cane brought out. You have found them already. You truly are great explorers. Here is your reward, a platinum coin and a selection of Aya's special Cersei chocolate. Glaucus removes a coin and a bag of chocolate from his pack and hands them to you. Oh, and take this as well. This book was found in our vaults. It may be of use to you. The soldier gives you a book and from his pack, thanks you again, and returns into the city. Yay! After seeing him off, you board your ship and resume your voyage. And set sail from here. One, two. Found the third foothold. Moving steadily forward on the open sea, you suddenly can hardly believe your eyes. A giant island is floating in the sky. You rub your eyes and look again, but the island still hangs there. It is no illusion. Perplexed at the sudden discovery, you decide that you will need to get a better look to understand it. Nice. I made it. Striving to reach the floating island in the sky, you braved the raging waters and violent eddies. It was definitely no illusion. The island still floats in the sky above you. As you disembark onto a small island, a magnificent voice echoes from above. Frail humans, you have done well to find my eternal aerial sea of trees with such tiny bodies. I am he who watches eternally over the world from this land. But none living are now worthy to hear my voice. None can pass my trial and gain my power. If the time comes when you have sufficient power, you will again hear my voice. The voice then fades away. Only the residual effects of that magnificent presence remain. Welcome back, everyone. You've returned from yet another successful voyage. I heard from the Marines. You've reached the mysterious floating island. I'm sure what you saw couldn't have been an illusion, but if not, what could it be? You heard a voice? A floating forest and a being that watches over the world. Something isn't adding up. I'll head to the Sonatus library and look into this when I can. Leave that back to me. You guys keep working towards Amaru's restoration. Alrighty. Look at those numbers. 59669. That's numbers I like. They're useful numbers. It means I can buy shit. Now armor. Yeah, take those. Nah. More defense. Ah. So I gotta get to level 70 before I hit the cap. Sell that. Buy some more. No, not accessories. Buy new boots. And we'll buy a couple more tents. Okay. Right. Let's just do one of these oceanic quests. Done all those. Done those. Can you believe it? I met this total stud equipped from head to toe in obsidian armor. I'm clearly going to need some cute armor to match, but armor from that tree place is so last spring. That's why I need someone to escort me to the ruins. My save gets a crown for each dragon? Oh, cool. Millie and Omega. Let's take Aegis Defense. The sight of the ancient ruins is a welcome reprieve from the sweet nothings shared between the clients. The ruins are a dark, maze-like structure, probably built to obstruct would-be intruders. The two clients wander after you as though they have not a care in the world. Entering a hall, the princess notes a gigantic statue with a menacing aura. Her mood changes instantly. It seems that while the two may be flirtatious, their adventuring skills are as sharp as ever. Ah, that's cool. The princess only has a moment to shout, "Get back!" before the giant statue attacks her with a roar. Let's start the thing. Follow it up with bum bum bum. Very charged, party heal. Boom. Nope. Resurrect down there. Dang it. Oh man. Oh boy. Oh, got it. Thanks to the princess's precise command and the man's wild hammer strokes, you defeated the statue. As you revel in your victory, the princess packs up and stalks off sourly in the direction you came. Lending a hand to the shocked man, you hurry after the princess and head toward your ship. Welcome back, everyone. I heard from your client that things went smoothly. I wanted a swordsman, and all I got was a guy with a hammer. What a terrible disappointment. Well, at least she seemed mostly satisfied. Sorry to have put you through that, though. Oh, and she left this with me for you guys. Whether you use it or not, well, that's up to you. How good is it? It's slightly weaker. But I think I'll call it here for today. Oh, we made a lot of progress today. Let's just quickly check if there's any other... Oh, there is. Ah, it is you again. Welcoming to you. That request? A sailor from Ayutthaya made it. Are you knowing what pampas grass is? In Ayutthaya, it is tradition to make offerings of pampas grass to pray for good harvests. That grass usually grows in Amarode too, but nobody can find any this year. That is why he is requesting someone to bring him pampas grass. What's stupid is that he made the request, then rushed back to Ayutthaya for a festival. If you want details, you can go to Ayutthaya and ask him, or find someone here to help. Alright. Yeah, and this is where we'll call it for today. And... yeah. So, Right. Saved, so we'll finish up here for now. Next week we'll start our proper exploration of the 5th stratum. Do whatever side quests we also get. Right. Let's go raid somebody. Where are we raiding? Let's go this way. And yeah. Yeah, so I'll be back later tonight with Octopath Traveler 2. And tomorrow, this time slot, we'll be playing some more Dinkum, which we should be nearly finished with our time with. And yeah, thank you all for joining me. Appreciate you all hanging out. And take care of yourselves. Stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy. And I will see you all next time. Bye bye.